Oh, hello, Facebook. So this week, Twitter had a little bit of fun with me, digging up some of my old tweets from my college days. Now, apparently it's the scandal of the century, and I'm trending on Facebook. I was also trending on Twitter about it. Much ado about nothing, but because I can laugh at myself and I like to have a little fun, as I did in college, I'm going to address some of those tweets and explain them to you, give them a little bit of context. Hopefully you'll have some fun with me. So let's pull up the first tweet, and I would love to explain. All right. I said, doesn't matter to me as long as I can A, drink, and B, pop that P. All right. First of all, before I address what pop that P means to me and my group of friends, I would also like to thank you all for retweeting all of these, because my friends from college really enjoyed waking up in the morning and getting thousands and thousands of notifications about the fact that their ancient tweets have been dug up from college. So again, thank you for giving them a little taste of the fame. I know they appreciate it. But let's talk about that. So when I was in college, which wasn't that long ago at UNLV, I had a small group of friends. When we went out, we liked to listen to rap music, and one of the songs that my friends particularly enjoyed was a song called Pop That Pussy. So I hate that word, and I don't say that word, and I would always cringe when they would say that word because it didn't sound right to me. So I would instead say pop that P. So it became a thing. It would always be hashtag pop that P every time we went out to dance or listen to music or go to the bar or whatever. That was our little hashtag. It was an inside joke. So yes, I did enjoy dancing in college. I still enjoy dancing. I'll probably dance this weekend. I did dance on the bar. That was something that I enjoyed doing, and they encouraged that in Las Vegas, fully clothed. Had a lot of fun doing it. I drank beer when I was 21. Oh my gosh. I took shots when I was 21. Oh my gosh. And I had fun in college because guess what? I'm a human being. I still do that, and I'm 24. So if you needed to humanize me, I guess there's your opportunity. But, you know, to kind of discredit all this, I was so scandalous in college and I was popping that P. Probably not as salacious as you guys expected, but then again, we're always surprising people. So let's go to the next scandalous tweet, shall we? Bad news, had to get a job. Good news, it's at my mom's store and chill as F. Living the dream. Jennifer, could you tell everyone in here to be quiet while I'm doing Facebook Live, please? Right now.
You guys?
All right.
Down, please.
So let's talk about this, because I'm getting a lot of heat for this because I'm a Republican. I'm a big activist for getting a job and working your way through life. So let's talk about this. When I said bad news, had to get a job, I was referring to a vacation that I took during my summer when I went back to Rapid City, South Dakota, because I lived in Las Vegas for school, and I went back home to see my family for a month. And so during that time, because I am hardworking and my parents expected me to be hardworking, I had to get a job even though that was my summer vacation and I was just home for a short amount of time. So I said, bad news, I had to get a job. Yeah, when I was on my vacation, even, I had to get a job. But it was in my mom's retail store at a gold company. So I was lucky that though I even had to work, it was at my mom's store. But this does not mean that I didn't work through college. I worked my entire way through college. I would go to school, and then I would get out of school, and then I would go work retail at Express, which was hell on earth. And if anyone's worked retail, you know it's hell on earth. So I would go to school, I would go to work, I would go home, I would do my homework, I would go to bed, I would get up, I would run, I would go to school, I would go to work, and I did this all throughout college, which is why I was able to pay off my student loans. A good cue for those that are still complaining about their own student loans. So when I said that it was too bad I had to get a job, yeah, it was over my summer vacation for when I was home visiting my parents. You're probably not going to find a harder worker than me, but keep trying, Facebook and Twitter. Let's find another tweet. All right. Does anybody at this school speak English? Hashtag this is America. All right. I don't know why y'all are thinking this is so scandalous, because I say this pretty much on a weekly basis on my Final Thoughts as well as my television show on The Blaze at 7 p.m. Eastern. I do have a frustration with those that are living in this country and taking advantage of the greatest nation on earth and that don't feel it necessary to learn to speak English. Something I said in college, something I probably said in high school, something I will say to this day, because I do believe if you live in this country, you should respect this country. Something that frustrated me then frustrates me now. So I don't know if it's quite that scandalous. If that's scandalous to you, you probably also think that border security is scandalous. And again, you also probably voted for Hillary and you're a little bitter right now, but it's okay, snowflakes, you'll adjust. Next tweet. Anyone else need a drink? I believe this is the last one we're going to discuss today. Hashtag V-Day. All right, so I don't know if there are a lot of Americans out there that haven't been single and wondered if they might need a drink on Valentine's Day. I think that's probably one of the most human emotions that anyone could have. And though I know a lot of you think I'm a robot because I speak quickly and I have a television show, I'm not. I'm a human being. I've been dumped many times. I've dumped a couple people in my life, including a couple folks that have also appeared on The Bachelorette. But yeah, on Valentine's Day, when I was in college, there was a Valentine's Day that I was single. I just got out of a long relationship, and I was single on that Valentine's Day, thank the Lord, because I got out of that relationship. But yeah, I said, does anyone else need a drink? If you haven't felt that emotion on Valentine's Day, you are a superior human being, and good for you. But I certainly have had my share of Valentine's Days where, yeah, drinking was a fun activity. Drinking is a fun activity on a Friday and Saturday night as well. So if you don't feel that way, again, I guess we can't relate to each other. But just because I like to have fun with myself and I like to have fun with social media, The Blaze and I have created a little Valentine's Day downloadable card for you showcasing one of my tweets. It says, anyone need a drink, #VDay. Now you can download this wonderful card on theblaze.com on my Tomi channel. So you can go there and give it to all your friends just to commemorate one of my best tweets. So I hope you'll go download that. I hope that you all will have a great weekend heading into Friday. I hope you guys will all #PopThatP, because guess what? We've all had fun in college and we can keep having fun now because we're going to make America great again in just a matter of days. But Facebook, thank you for engaging in my tweets. Thank you for helping me trend, because we know that that bothers me oh so much. Have a great day, and thanks for tweeting with me. Keep scrolling, haters. I'll see you later.